Good morning, صباح الخير, السلام عليكم. It is, first of all, I apologize for speaking in English, although I am Palestinian. I was born and raised in the United States, and so English is easier for me. I am truly honored to be among such passionate and active women, active not only in your own communities, but globally. And in this context, for my homeland, Palestine. I am honored not only to be amongst you, but also in this beautiful country that has been a true friend to the Palestinian people at a time when many Arab governments are selling out Palestine, collaborating in Israel's criminal blockade, seeking to normalize relations with the Zionist apartheid state, or just paying lip service to Palestinian rights while actually suppressing any form of solidarity with Palestine. To be honest, however, it has been truly difficult to enjoy this beautiful country or the hospitality that the organizers of this conference have provided, because 100% of my thoughts are with the ongoing slaughter in Palestine. Last night, I thought I would meet up with friends and then go to the souk that everyone tells me I should visit. But as I was getting ready to go, across my screen flashed a video of a baby in Rafah in pieces. And then another child, 3 years old, with his face burned and his intestines outside of his body. And yet he was still alive and whimpering. Today is Mother's Day in the US and in a few other countries. Not in Palestine, however. My 9-year-old daughter was mad at me for coming here because she wanted me to be home for Mother's Day. But inshallah, tomorrow I will see my daughter and my son. Whereas 20,000 children in Gaza will not see their mothers ever again. And thousands of Palestinian mothers will never hug their children again, and the atrocities continue. When I speak to my friends and family in Palestine, I apologize. I say, I'm sorry that after 7 months, we have not been able to stop this genocide. And as an American citizen, I am sorry that we have not built up the political power in the United States so that this genocide could never start in the first place. And that is my message here, that as much as you are engaged in humanitarian efforts that is truly needed in Palestine to reinforce our sumud, we need more than humanitarian aid. We need to do the political work to change the realities that have left Palestinians in need of aid. Palestinians don't want to live on humanitarian aid. Palestine is not a charity case. Palestine is a case of a people denied their freedom. And so I invite you, my sister Fawzia spoke about our efforts to break the siege on Gaza. A few weeks ago, I was in Istanbul with hundreds of civilians from around the world, from 40 countries, ready to get on a flotilla carrying 5,000 tons of humanitarian aid destined for Gaza and not going through Israel, not with Israel's permission, because Israel has no right to control Gaza or any piece of Palestine, and the world has done nothing about it year after year after year. And despite the fact that everyone gathered knows that when we sailed in a huge flotilla in 2010, Israel attacked us and killed 10 of our volunteers. Hundreds from around the world still came, not because we want to die. I want to get home to my kids, but because we believe that we cannot give in to Israeli violence. We cannot let that stop us, and we have to confront them. We have to stand up to them. I was on a boat, a small fishing boat that in 2008 took to the sea and sailed to Gaza and said, we're going to take on the Israeli Navy. We're going to take on the Israeli Navy. And we reached Gaza. We reached Gaza, and tens of thousands of Palestinians came out to welcome us, not because we carried humanitarian aid. We didn't have any. but because we dare to challenge Israel's policies, and that's what Palestinians want. No. That's what Palestinians asked for. No. Our flotilla did not sail because governments conspired to stop us. Our flags for our ships were taken away, but we are reorganizing. Israel cannot stop us. We will sail. I ask you to help us sail. We were hundreds of people ready to sail on 3 ships. When we come back in a few weeks, please help make us thousands of people, not on 3 ships, but on 10 ships or on 100 ships sailing from around the world to Gaza, saying to Israel, we're not going to let you do this. We're not going to let you do this. Palestinians don't want aid. We will carry life-saving aid, but more than that, we carry a message. Palestine, Palestinians need, want, and deserve their freedom. Free Palestine.